What is up, everybody? Chuboverse here today, and we have to talk about this news from the FTC versus Microsoft. Apparently, there's an ongoing court case going on right now. People have been following this intently. I have not, because it seems pretty boring to me, to be honest. I just wait for like the headlines and the cliff notes to see what the most important things that was brought out during this hearing right now. But people are actively following that. Good for them, but that is something I cannot do. That seems extremely boring. But one of the things that was brought out was that this Indiana Jones game is an Xbox exclusive, says Bethesda, and people have the surprised Pikachu face like they didn't know this was going to be an exclusive. What did they think it was going to be, a multi-plat? Like, I thought from the get-go it was going to be an exclusive. Like, I guess some people are shocked by this news. I guess, I don't know, it's weird. But also, during the FTC hearing, Pete Hines confirmed the title would be multi-platform, but the contract was renegotiated with Disney post-acquisition. So I guess some people are mad this game's an exclusive. I don't know why people are so mad. It's like, if people really get mad when Xbox has exclusives at this point, it's like Sony can have all the exclusives they want, but Xbox can have exclusives? Make that make sense. That makes zero sense whatsoever. This Sony fanboy says, Phil Spencer, we want everyone to play no matter on what platform, and no evidence of us taking anything away from PlayStation. So you're going to see a lot of butthurt Sony fanboys in the comment section, just a warning. They want to misquote that Phil Spencer quote, when we all play, we all win. I'm pretty sure that was talking about an adaptive controller for people who have disabilities or whatever. They can still play the game even with a disability. Pretty sure that's what that quote was referencing, but these people want to twist and say, hey, Xbox should just give their exclusives to everybody. It's like, really? That makes no sense. He also says, FTC, Starfield, Indiana Jones, and numerous other games were being created for PS5, and Xbox changed the deals to remove them from that console. Then he says the lies of P, which means the lies of Phil Spencer. This guy's saying, liar, liar, pants on fire. This is a grown adult being this salty. Get over it. Buy an Xbox and move on. It's like, really? Liar, liar, pants on fire. That is so mature right there. That is so childish. It's like, is he shocked that they renegotiated and put it on? It says we're not gonna make a PS5 version, make an Xbox version. They just did the same thing with that Stella Blade, or what it was called. That Stella Blade game originally had an Xbox logo that was gonna be on Xbox, and Sony said, "Hey, we want you to make this exclusive to PS5," and they did it. So it's like, at the end of the day, that is how business is done. PlayStation can have several exclusives. Even a big exclusive just came out this week, Final Fantasy 16. They can have that, no problem. But apparently when Xbox has another game people want, this Indiana Jones game, people are mad. And especially, I don't know why they're so mad about this one, because PlayStation has the Uncharted series. It's like, it's kind of the same thing. You have your own type of adventure game like that, so I don't know what they're so mad about. But nonetheless, they say it is not fair, Xbox and Phil Spencer, for you to take these games away from us. Xbox by far has the most first-party support on other consoles, but they aren't allowed to secure their own exclusives too. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. They really just don't want to have Xbox to have any exclusives. And it doesn't make any sense, because that's also the same talking point they used to have for years, saying Xbox had no games, which is saying Xbox had no exclusives. Then if they have exclusives, they just don't want to have exclusives anymore, which doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, what happened to Final Fantasy Remake for Xbox? We all saw it, and it magically disappeared. Yeah, where's Final Fantasy VII Remake? Why is that not on Xbox? Why did we get why do we get Final Fantasy 15 on Xbox but not 16? It's like, that's how business works. Liza P going on PlayStation, and technically it didn't take any games away from PlayStation if those games weren't announced yet. Yeah, this Indiana Jones game was not announced. It wasn't even announced to be on PlayStation. Remember the Stella Blade deal? I definitely remember it, because it definitely had Xbox in that trailer, but upon further notice, it's only on PlayStation now. So they just conveniently just have amnesia of that Stella Blade thing that just happened recently. The game that just showed the trailer recently. So opponents will be able to use xCloud on their PlayStation 5, but Sony removes the browser, leaving them without the service. It's Jim Ryan's fault. Okay. So they took away games that never existed on the PlayStation platform. You can't take something away that never existed to begin with. So they're still butthurt regardless. Jeez. Xbox, PC, tablet, phone, TV, and Phil is right once again. Microsoft are just the biggest liars in gaming. This guy definitely needs some tissue. Really? Microsoft is liars because like, this is dumb. So we're just gonna forget about the whole "we believe in generations," the whole Ratchet and Clank can't rerun on SSD. But you know, Microsoft are liars. It's hilarious. There's just too much saltiness. Just too much saltiness from you Sony guys over this game. It is just truly fascinating. Like, literally, Xbox cannot have exclusives to these guys. It is just, that's a weird thought process. Xbox can have exclusives is bad, but PlayStation can have as many exclusives as they want. Didn't they say they're going to honor all existing deals? LMAO, that was a lie. You're allowed to renegotiate deals, just like Stellar Blade was going to be multiplayer before Sony started funding them. Yeah, pretty good example right there. So when they said Bethesda games would be on other platforms on a case-by-case basis, what they really meant was never. Well, obviously, the Bethesda games that was already on PlayStation, like Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, etc., those are going to remain on PlayStation. They're not going to end that contract or those deals or whatever, but further on, but those games will be exclusive to Xbox. I mean, it's pretty obvious. When everybody plays, we all win. Look how butthurt they are. It's like, geez, you can tell these people are probably crying each time they misquote this mistweet this quote out of context. It's like, geez. This isn't about taking games from PlayStation. Microsoft will honor all contracts. Call of Duty will still be on PlayStation after acquisition. Wait, that one's not been proven wrong yet. Okay. We won't keep games from the competition. You know, it gotta be like some super mental gymnastics for these guys just not to buy an Xbox at this point. Xbox or PC. Like, if you're still heard about games being exclusive, then I don't know what to tell you at this point. Like, I don't understand why they think that, you know, Xbox should not have exclusives at this point. It just doesn't make any sense. When we all play, everybody wins. Oh, man. So I'm kind of done talking about these Saudi people at this point. It's like, if you want to play Indiana Jones on this Xbox exclusive and Xbox and PC exclusive, they get the platforms to do so. Other than that, stop whining. Dude, the fact that this guy's saying liar, liar, pants on fire, that's just sad. This is a grown adult putting this nonsense out there. It's like, if you want to play these games, get the console to do so. And stop whining about it. But I'm going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.